if you have had a problem with belly fat, you have a problem with losing weight, you always have to watch what you eat, because if you don't watch what you eat, you will wind up gaining more weight. Then I need you to stay here today. So if you're scrolling through, I need you to stop, because this is what you want to hear. I'm a board certified nutritionist, and my mission is to help us understand our body. And I am your host, Debbie Williams, your board certified nutritionist. And today the topic we're discussing is weight loss. I got on my apron. You guys know when I wear my apron, that means I am going to show you how to make something. And I'm going to show you how to make a weight loss juice. There has been so many things that we have been told that's not true. These are myths. Most of these myths is for marketing purposes. So I'm going to even get into the story about fat and why fat seems to be a bad word, when in actuality, fat is something that the body must have. It's your fuel. But many of you are on these low fat diets. You can't eat fat. And that's so crazy. It's about money and it's about marketing. But today I'm about to tell you, we're going to flip these tables and I'm going to tell you exactly what's going on. So the first thing I want to say to many of you is that most of you think weight loss is just about cutting calories or about doing cardio and exercising and all those things. Now, that's a part of it. But the truth about weight loss is that your liver that sits here on your right-hand side, right here, your liver is your gatekeeper for fat loss. If your liver is not well, if your liver is damaged, if your liver is overworked, if your liver is burdened, I don't care what you do, and I don't care how much you pay a personal trainer, you will not lose all the weight that you are trying to lose. And it's harder, the workout, the sweats, the starving yourselves. That's what you've been told you have to do to finally get that weight off that came to your body. But the first question is, you want to ask yourself, how did I gain all this weight in the first place? Most of us, we turn around one day and boom, we got extra 10 pounds. It didn't happen like that, but when weight comes on, we're not paying it any mind until we try to put on a pair of jeans or try to put on a skirt or a pair of pants. It's like, ooh, okay, because weight sneaks up on us. But the first thing is, why do we have a weight problem in the first place? Some will say, well, because I eat more. Well, fine, we have a metabolism. So your metabolism should be able to burn everything you eat. Well, the reason why we gain weight is when your liver, I'll talk about the liver all day long, when your liver is not functioning properly. Your liver is your command center for your metabolism. And if we are gaining weight, or if we can't lose the weight, the first place we should look is into the liver. But what's been told to you doesn't tell you about the liver. You know why? Because if you understood liver health, if you understood that your liver is the reason why you got that 20 pounds that you can't lose, and then now you learn what to do with your liver to help it so you can finally lose that weight, then all of these diet pills and diet trends and all of these marketing tactics, there wouldn't be any opportunity for them. So this is why no one shares with you how powerful the liver is and how powerful the liver is, the one to help you lose the weight. That your liver has about 500 jobs that it does for you consistently. 500, and that's not an exaggeration of the number. And one of them is to store fat, is to remove waste, and so much more. Well, the reason why your liver is holding on the fat is a couple of reasons. One, because it's overburdened, it's clogged, it can't do its function properly. And two, our body, especially the liver, starts to hold on to fat when it thinks it needs to protect you. And if the liver's like, oh, you in a jam, I need to protect you, it's going to store the fat and you're not going to be able to release the fat. If your liver is sluggish, if your liver is overloaded, it cannot properly metabolize fats. It can't balance your hormones. It can't flush out toxins, no matter how hard you try, no matter how many diets, and no matter how many times you starve yourself. I have a program that I do. I have a class. It's a 30-day whole body detox program. And every month I have new people come into the class. And I have hundreds of people sign up for my detox class. But every month when we have this class, every week I'm live with them. Practically everybody is telling me how much weight they've lost in week 1 and week 2 and week 3. It's a 30-day program. So it's 4 weeks of me and you and me giving you a step-by-step guide on how to detox this liver, on how to detox your kidneys, or let me just say whole body from head to toe. And we're talking about all the detox pathways in your body. I'm sharing with you how we can use food as medicine to cleanse and detox the body. And practically everyone is talking about, hey, I lost 5 pounds this week. One lady, I lost 20 pounds in a couple of weeks. And this is the truth. I have testimonials to back it up. And these people are so surprised that they're losing weight, even though they're eating more than what they would have done prior to my program. But after they lose the weight, it all makes sense. All the dots connect. And it's like, wow, I never knew that I really was holding on to fat. If you are a person that you really are tired of the extra weight and you don't know why you have this extra weight because maybe you're not eating more, you got to think about the liver. So now let's go into my fat loss juice. This juice, and I want to introduce, drum roll, I finally released my book, and it's called Health in a Glass, 100 Delicious Juice Recipes to Heal Your Gut, to burn fat, to detox your body, and glow from the inside out. So this juice that we're making today, my favorite weight loss juice, is on page 67 of my full color page book with stories and everything in it. And the name of the juice we're making is called the Citrus Cleanse. And if you guys are interested in getting my book, it's on Amazon. We're actually doing a promotion right now. We will leave a link for you to get the book while it is at least the Kindle version. It's $1.99. Please support me. Please go to Amazon. The link is here. It's called Health in a Glass, and check this book out. So in my juice, the main ingredient is grapefruit. Why grapefruit in here? Because grapefruit contains powerful antioxidants, and the compounds in the grapefruit helps your liver. Remember, this is about liver when we're trying to lose weight. The compounds in the grapefruit helps your liver break down fat more effectively and improves insulin sensitivity. So the 2 huge keys to healthy weight loss is to stimulate bile production, which is your liver's way of digesting fats and removing waste. Well, when we use the grapefruit, it is there to help with bile production. And I know if somebody has high blood pressure and they're on high blood pressure medicine, they can't use a grapefruit. And the reason for that is because the grapefruit is so powerful, it knocks that medicine out and it causes a problem. But if you are using high blood pressure medicine and you need an alternative to the grapefruit, then you can just use an orange. And I have the orange. The orange is the next recipe in here. So oranges, why am I using orange in this weight loss recipe? Oranges are rich in vitamin C and flavonoids. And these flavonoids protect the liver from oxidative stress, and that's very important. Plus, the vitamin C also helps the liver convert cholesterol into bile acids, which means better fat digestion and less buildup in your bloodstream. And then the next ingredient in the juice that I'm going to show you how to make is turmeric. Now, I love turmeric, and turmeric is, I would say, a detox superhero. Its active compound is curcumin, and curcumin reduces inflammation in the liver. It enhances bile flow, and it supports the enzymes that clear out toxins. So this is one of the reasons why we would use curcumin or turmeric. And then, when we use turmeric, we always got to come back with a pinch of black pepper, because when we use pepper, the piperine in the pepper actually helps the curcumin absorb better into our body, like a 2,000% way to absorb it more effectively in our body. So at the end of the juicing, I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of black pepper in it before I drink this juice. The last thing that we're going to be using in our weight loss juice, my favorite weight loss juice, is lemon. Why? Because lemon is a natural liver cleanser. Remember, what I want to keep you thinking at all times: weight loss, weight loss, weight loss. Liver, liver, liver. Connect the two, eat foods that help the liver, and you'll wind up losing the weight without all the sweat and the tears and the expensive stuff you are buying and paying off a personal trainer. And I'm not putting our personal trainer down, because some people have a personal trainer not necessarily to lose weight. They want to tone up, they want to look good, and a personal trainer is there for healthy reasons. But I'm here to tell you, Your best personal trainer, you already own it, and it's right here, and it's your liver. If you are on a health journey, a juicer is very important, but some people can't afford a very expensive one. So get what you need at the time. I'm using 1 grapefruit, and I'm gonna cut up my grapefruit and put that in my juicer. There are 2 oranges that I am putting in here. You're gonna take 2 oranges and you're gonna take the skin off your oranges and put it in your juicer. Now, if you don't have a juicer, you can just use your blender, but you're gonna need something called a nut milk bag so that once you blend all of this together, you can kind of squeeze all the juice out of it. My lemon was a decent size, so I'm only gonna use half a lemon, and I'm going to use 1 inch of turmeric. That's it. That's your weight loss juice. Let's make some weight loss juice. Let's do it. Okay, listen to the beautiful sound. You hear that? That's delicious. That's that weight loss juice. You just need a pinch of black pepper. All right, weight loss juice. Here we go. Here we go. Let's taste this. That's good. It's refreshing. It is a refreshing, delicious drink. So again, if you are trying to lose weight, forget about all the different things that they're telling you to work hard. Understand that your weight loss journey starts with your liver health. If we help our liver, then the liver can do its job, and that extra fat that it's been storing will now be released. I want to thank you all for joining me today on What the Health is Wrong with You. It's not what you think.